Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Nostalgia with me, X. So last time we got a good start on everything that we needed to do. In case anybody's been wondering, I live in Calgary, and we recently had pretty epic flooding. So, yeah, there's that. Alright, we were going to... I think we need to kill... Yeah, we need spider venom. Alright. Dooch, 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 dooch. Oh, music. Let's turn some music on here. No way. Alright. Hey, buddy. The Zozo theme song. Alright. If, there's a couple of things about this game. I don't know how grindy it is. Like, I don't know how much grinding I'll have to do. So I'm not gonna edit out anything, like, similar to what I did with my SimCity 4 Let's Plays. If I end up being, like, for example, like, if we get somewhere where we just get clobbered, and we have to spend some time grinding to level up, I might just post them as, like, grinding session videos, so that, those of you who just want to see, like, the character progress, and you want to watch the Let's Play, but you don't necessarily want to sit with me while I grind levels, that's fine. But for the people who do, I want to have that there. Just I always like to watch everything that somebody does, regardless of how irrelevant it is, and that's kind of how I run my channel. I mean, this is the game, right? Like, you're not gonna get much deeper than this. My red slime seems to be using a lot of magic, which is good. Oh, we leveled up. Sweet. The most important stat for mage is obviously intelligence. I think it directly affects how much damage your spells do. Like, I think it actually is like it adds your intelligence onto your spells, or there's an int multiplier or something like that. I don't know as much about the mechanics of this game as I would like, but I'm trying to keep it like a little bit exciting, so that I don't kind of like spend a whole day reading about it and then not want to play it anymore, because that does tend to happen. So I'm kind of trying to learn as I go a little bit. How many do I need? Oops, that's not what I wanted to look at. Oh, it's full. Alright, time to go turn it. I had a hankering, hunch, hankering, hunch. I had a hankering for some spider venom. Ooh, spider venom. So our little merchant actually hits reasonably hard, which is good. I was worried he might be a bit weak, but he seems to hit reasonably hard. He's definitely keeping pace with my ranger. I was a little disappointed because I leveled my ranger. I wanted to storm magic, and it just didn't do. It took a while before it started out scaling. I assumed that, like, later on in the game, magic will be really good, but... Alright, so, first things first, let's go to the inn. Yes, I would like to stay. What's going on here? Oh, I see. A little bit of Groove Shark action for... I'm using a different program to record this game than I normally... I normally would use Fraps, but I'm going to use OBS for this game just because it's... it's a little bit easier to record. And B, it actually records directly to FLV, and I think for the purpose of this game, that's going to be... That saves a lot of time for me. Like, I don't have to do all that encoding. And then you guys can get access to the Let's Plays faster. Alright, so let's turn in the Spider Venom. So we got 15 experience, 100 rep, and 10 gold. How's our rep doing, by the way? You can check your rep by going here. So we're admired. There's a couple of things that reputation does. I'm not 100% sure the extent of it yet, but I do know that the first level you get, you can recruit like a little bit better monsters. or monsters a little bit quicker, and then the second level you get, I think, like the second reputation you get starts monsters you recruit off a little bit higher. Yeah, so we can't afford to get buyer abacus yet. But what about a broadsword? That's actually a pretty big step up from our thing, so I'm actually gonna pick that up. How much was the coin purse? Oh, it's too expensive. Alright, I'm also gonna pick up a headband. Oh, no, I'm not. Never mind. Items. No, yes. Equip. I'll sell the cyber stick later. So, how much does that affect our attack? We have 16 attack right now. Alright. See how much damage that ends up being. So we're gonna go finish the blue slime quest. And I think I'll probably end up getting rid of Zasalamel for the blue slime. The blue slime's nice to have because he heals, and it allows you to extend your party out a little bit farther than you otherwise would. Ooh, group of lizards, eh? We might be a bit weak to be here, but we'll see if we can take this party. I could use my, like, roll a coin, but I prefer the reliable damage. If only because these guys are actually, they could actually kill my, well, maybe not, but... I also gotta check on what level we are, so I know when we get our first talents. The talent system is interesting, I like it. I think it fits the game really well. There we go. 2 strength. I was hoping for more than that, but anyway. Zasalamel leveled up too. So we're looking for a blue slime, but I'm a little low on health, even though I just leveled up. I think I actually have a little healing pot. I do, yeah. There's kind of a... See, that's 2 guys partying, I think. Holy crap, blue slime, where are you? When your characters die, like say if Astaroth dies, he'll return to 1 HP when you win combat, and if you don't win combat, obviously, something else happens. But I'm really hoping I won't wipe on camera. I'm sure it's gonna happen. I think I fight something too hard. And I think I'm gonna build my merchant, depending on, I haven't seen the talents for the merchant yet, so we'll see. I think I'm level 4? Let's take a look here. Yeah, I'm level 4. So we need a couple more fights. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do 1 or 2 more fights here. So always attack. The guy there, the purple guy in the robes, is a mage. Kill the mages first because they can use AoE magic and really fuck your day up. They're also like, their spells, the magic users in this game, the monsters tend to be much more powerful against you than like if they were physical attacks. So that's something to keep in mind as well. We're still, what we're here doing is we're looking for the blue slime. Oh, hey, a terror wasp. I think I already have one, but I'll just accept anyway. Chew, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. I've been getting over a cold. I never get sick, like, ever. Which is kind of funny for you guys because, like, you always hear me being like, oh, I'm getting over a cold. But I do never get sick. I very rarely ever get sick, and I just recently, I got a cold while I was doing my driving training. It was a huge pain in the neck. We got some HP and mana back. And we'll go out and... I love the music from Final Fantasy 6, by the way, or 3, whichever you prefer. I prefer 3, but I'm sure there's neckbeards out there who will be like, actually, in Japan, you're... And you know what I will say to that? I will say yes. Congratulations. There's been some pretty, like, epic rainstorms in Calgary the last couple of days. In fact, some places in Alberta have gotten more precipitation in 2 hours than they get all year, and so the mosquitoes are just unrelenting. So I'm just covered in mosquito bites because mosquitoes love me. That's the thing about Canada is, like, you really only have 2 seasons. You have winter, and then you have, like, incredible insects, and that's basically the only 2 seasons we get. We don't get any of the nice, like, you know, too cold for bugs, but not winter. I do want the blue slime. Hey, blue slime. How come you don't dance no more? Just give me your chance. So I'm gonna go pick up our blue slime because we actually can't complete the quest unless we have it. This is the Realm Song 480 FF3 aficionados. I might just call it 3 just to annoy the people who are like, ah, it's 6! Fuck you! That was my best Brian Posehn impression right there. I'm glad to be back doing some recording. Hopefully I'll be able to, like, diversify my channel a little bit and do some other games, and hopefully you guys will be into that. I've actually struggled in the past to get people to watch other games. Like, nobody seems to want to watch my Dwarf Fortress Let's Play. Yes, we're gonna name our blue slime somebody who's like a healer. Oh, I know. This is like an effervescent fighting name, character name. But she does heal. 10 points if you can guess, if you know what game she's from. I'm actually gonna release this one because I don't think we need 2 Terra Wasps. I don't know if I'll go like Pokedex style and capture every monster. I gotta think about that. If you guys want me to try, I'll try. The chance of a monster approaching you is actually about 2%. There are things that can improve it. There are charms and stuff. I don't know exactly how effective they are. They work sort of like Pokeballs, but not really. I don't remember if there was any like boosters in Pokemon, but like we did with the blue slime, you throw it out and then there's an increased chance. These ones, the chance of these guys are 100%, but oh, I'm lagging. There we go. So let's turn in this quest. What's up, bro? Apocalypse now. It's so beautiful, majestic. The slimes are pleased. They want you to have this hat. Now, we are done. We are prepared for the apocalypse. And so he gives us experience rep, and he actually gave us a hat, and we leveled up, which is exactly what I was hoping for. So the slime hat actually gives us defense, agility, and intel. It's a little bit better for like people who use intel, but we'll take the defense. It's okay. And so like in this game, as opposed to the traditional RPGs, there's actually items that give you beneficial statistics. So you can get like super rare items and stuff like that. All right, so now we'll do the talent overview. Congratulations, level 5. You are now ready to begin customizing your character's skills. So this is your skill tree, HUD there. Here you can spend points to power up your skills and learn new abilities. These are several trees that you can browse. Boxes colored in green are skills that you have already invested in. You earn skill points by, leveling up. If you have unused points, the skill tree button will flash below. Progression through skill branches is done left to right. Certain branches require you to meet a low minimum. The game has already invested some of your skill points. Those points will now reset and be returned to you. Once you're ready to begin, You ready to begin? Once this menu closes, you can click the skill points, blah, 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 blah. So, monsters have the boosts. I'm not going to read that. I'm just going to explain it, alright? They get they get a boost every 5 levels. So the difference is between Cutter and Toxic. These two, it's a 20% chance to bleed and a 20% chance to poison when they attack. I don't know if bleeding or poison is better. But I'm going to take poison because last time I took bleed. Alright. For this guy, I'm going to put a point into Softy. Oh, except he doesn't level 5 yet. Anyway, Softy softens the target, reduces their defense. It's actually a pretty nice little ability to have. As you can see, he gets like a heal wave and a heal most. He's a healer character. Alright, so let's see here. We've got the Enforcer tree. Credit check. 0.4 of all damage per 100 credits saved up. Oh, sweet. So this increases the amount of damage based on how much credit we have. And then this is steals HP from a single target. So we can eventually get 2.4% damage. And then we can power up tax. Alright, interest. 7 credit and 3% all randomized ability success rates. That's kind of cool. % for attacks to cause curse. Inflict direct damage. Alright. Minus 5% credit cost to all abilities. Cool. Then we have commerce. Minus 5% to damage taken from all multi-attack targets and spells. 1% physical defense for 100 credit. That's actually kind of cool. %5 bonus item and extra gold. That's sweet. Defense. Sprightly. So this is a pretty... This looks like the defensive tree. Then this tree I think just gives you bonus... This is bonus HP, MP... Oh no, this is max credit. 3% chance to resist all attacks that have a randomized success rate. Alright, so I'm going to take and invest my points into credit check. Because I like the idea of stacking the credit check bonus with like having really high maximum credit. That seems like a lot of fun. And Blood Tariff tax seems kind of neat too. So yeah, we'll check that out. We'll go along that way and see how that goes. I don't have any skill points left. But who's got a skill point left? Alright. So as you can see, our attack's gone up quite a bit. I don't know exactly the relation between attack and damage. I have a feeling that they're pretty close, like what your attack is how much damage you do, but I'm not sure. So yeah, we've gotten that. I'm just checking around to see if I've missed any quests. None there. We could try to take on the mouse now. You know what? Screw it. Let's just do it. Worst thing happens is I die and we lose some gold. Oh, how much gold do I actually have? Not yet. You know what? Screw it. Let's just do it. You only live once, right? YOLO! It'll give a nice symmetry to the episode. I didn't do this till I was like level 8, and I wrecked him, so... Alright. I'm going to assign hockey to coin flip. But I'm not going to use coin flip, I'm just going to attack. I promise to start using my character's abilities when they become advantageous, like once the percentage of one-shotting stuff increases. We'll see what other abilities we unlock too. Oh yeah, we're definitely high enough level to take this guy down. So as you can see, our healer actually has a rage mechanic, which works similar to credits, but a little bit different. I actually think it works exactly the same to credits. as you can see, having a healer is really nice in your party. I think we'll probably keep a healer for the extent of the Let's Play. Alright. Yes. Alright, let's turn in this quest. Mouse in the house. Finish. Oh, we get the wristband. Forgot about that. And then Mildred. She. I haven't seen my daughter, Elma, in ages. If you find yourself in Balzacia, please let her know that I will be visiting soon. No one likes surprise guests. Alright, we pick up that quest, which we'll do later on. Let's go to items and equip the wristband. Can I not equip it? Oh, I can't equip it. What the fuck? Warlock, Ninja, Wizard, Cleric, Ranger. Well, that's nice. I wonder if it sells for anything. 14. Rip off. Alright, so we got 100. Can't afford the corn purse, but MC. Oh, I can wear heavy leather. Well, I'm gonna buy. No, I'm not. Damn you! Why do you have to be so much money? Alright. Well, screw it. Let's go. What do we have to do here? Oh, I know what we have to do. Okay. We're gonna head to the northeast. The east, not the northeast. The east, there's a tunnel. Sorry, that song's just a little not my favorite song. Sometimes the random battles get kind of annoying, like when you're not getting anything from them, but you always get rep. Oh, hey, look, Elena got level 5. You always get rep from them, and that's good. Wonder how loud the fucking smacks on the keyboard are. Probably pretty loud. So we're gonna take Soften. I don't know what Confuse does, but I like the idea of Softy, because when she attacks, it has a 20% chance to lower their defense, and I don't know if my increased chance for random effects happens for her too, but if it does, it'd be really good. All right, so I have no idea why King Balzac ordered us to shut down this passageway. He may have had a good reason for it, or he may just enjoy inconveniencing everyone. Yeah, well, that's possible. Technically, we're supposed to be helping the people of NR with their bandit problem. But why do it myself when I can just pay someone like you to do it? Well, that's fine, I guess. Go kill 10 bandits in the Western Cave and bring me their masks as proof of the deed. Sure, we can do that. Alright, we get the mask sack and the Balzacian blockade. I tell you the same thing I've told everyone else. I'm not going to let you pass until you give me a generous bribe. Bring me a brilliant red diamond from inside the cave on the peninsula northwest of NR. Then we'll talk. Oops. Alright. Now, what have we, I've lived in NR all of my life. I put the bandit. Bounty on Rhaegar, the bandit king. Slay him in the Royal. Alright. Okay, so we got all of those quests, and I'm going to... the casino music. Let's go here. Alright, I'm going to end the video here. Got some good synthesis, killed the boss, got some equipment, whatever. And I'll see you guys next time. So thanks for watching, and yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying it so far. Feel free to leave me a comment and let me know if you like the game or if you think